What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Trailhead Adventures. Today I'm going to show you a video about our toolbox. It is very messy after our last camping trip and it really needs a clean through, so stay tuned. Okay, welcome back to the channel guys. So I am going to go through our toolbox. Like I said, coming back from the camping trip, it has been super messy. And we have no boxes in there. It's just like an open, throw everything in, get crazy, messy, and destroy things. So let me show you what we have and prepare for our next camping trip in September. So let's go. So I started already unpulling out everything, but let me pull out the rest of this stuff and I'll show you the gear that we use and everything else. Okay, so here is all the gear that fits in our extra large toolbox, which I am so grateful that we got. We do have 4 boys and we have a lot of gear, so having an extra large toolbox really takes the weight out of the car and into an easy access when we get to camp. First of all, we have made a couple, I guess, improvements. A while back, my husband, this is a, oh there you go. My husband drilled 2 holes, one here and one here. He put 2 holes in here because it had snowed. It had gotten inside, so we decided to put holes in here so that snow can melt out and not cause moisture buildup. Also, we have this LED motion light. It's like in the cabin. It's nice. I keep it on all the time because I only really use it when we open and close the toolbox.
What's up, party people? Come on now, I don't know.
Okay, so here is all our gear. I'm going to go throughout all the stuff that we use and maybe it can help you guys in your, especially those who have families like we do. First off, these 2 tables right here, they're amazing. They just fold up and they snap down. You grab these little straps here. You snap them into place on all 4 sides and it makes it nice and sturdy. It's really nice because it's a checkerboard. My kids can play checkers at camp. It has these 4 little cup holders so they can just enjoy themselves. These green ones here, we have 4 chairs that are very comfortable. These 2 little chairs are super cute kid chairs. I really like the green color. We try to keep a little color code going. This is actually one of our OVS awning walls. We haven't used it yet, but we will in the fall coming up on a trip. This is our, let's see, wood grabber. We have our hose, which goes to road shower. And we use that sometimes to wash dishes or shoot the boys with when they get hot. Now this is a cool find. I found this at Aldi's, and no, I have not used them yet. They're just these little rugs, but the purpose of this is to lay out when we get to camp in front of the door here. Let me show you. Okay, so I have 2 of these little blue rugs, just very small entryway rugs. We found out Aldi's for about $7. We're gonna have 1 on each side of the door. That's what that's for. Moving back along the row, we have a step stool, which is very convenient for little feet to reach. We also have a hose. This helps us to fill up our road shower when we have water out of sight instead of using buckets. That is our compost toilet with our hamster hay. Yes, I said hamster hay because it works out really good to soaking up liquids. We have a 20-pound propane tank. We just keep it in the galley right now. We don't have space for it on the side of our hiker yet. We're still looking to find a 5-pound which would fit the little blue circle thing is a foldable water bucket, 20 liters. So we mostly fill this up with water and wash dishes and pans and things in here. This is just our old bamboo entryway rug, which we probably won't use anymore. This was actually my grandfather's, so it's very old. We have a hammock, which we have no cords, straps for. So they use it as a parachute instead. I bet you can imagine what that looked like. Okay, so this is we found this at Target. I don't know what it is with us in Checkers, but this is just a foldable checkered blanket that we lost the pieces for, so now it just acts as a blanket or a cape. We have a folding shovel right there. That little hammer thing, I think it's a hammer, I don't know. My husband uses it to smack this on and off when it gets stuck. And then the tires. So this is a child stacking toy. What we do with this, at least I can't remember, but my husband decided to cover the inside of one of these cords. I guess it wasn't that cord. It was one of these. Yeah, I don't know. We just have a random stacking number 3 toy that I can't remember what we use it for. I'll figure it out. Oh, I guess we have 2 folding shovels. Red square is just sandpaper, which I'm not quite sure why we have that. Marshmallow sticks. And that green basket is a solar rope that goes around the awning at nighttime. The red and yellow bags, those are waterproof, reusable bags. We just have paper towels in them right now. And this box holds cords and the shovels and the tools and everything else like that, tent stakes, random things. So I'm gonna shove everything back in there nice and neat and show you what it looks like.
In the right place.
So I have a little system going. The toolbox always goes in first. Make sure I have room for the tables and chairs to go in next. Then I kind of just stack everything on top, but nicely.
I've been running, trying to keep tongue up in my mind.
Okay, so quick thing really fast. So now that I have the tables down on the bottom and the chairs on top, you have to make sure that nothing is going to interfere with this metal pole here. Last time I think one of our chairs like either got underneath it or got next to it, and driving down the highway it popped open a couple times, which is definitely not what you want to do. So when you pack up your toolbox, just make sure nothing is touching this little iron rod. Okay.
Wrong.
So there is our organized toolbox from what it did look like. Now some of the things I didn't put, like that basket, it's just not necessary. And our little potty won't fit in there, but anyways, nice and organized for our next camping trip in September, and another 2-week one in October. So hope you guys like this video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.